China is overpopulated. So it's always looking for opportunities to dump some of its excess population.
Right.
And you know what's so sad? Chinese will come to South Africa poor with nothing. And in 3 years, they're owning 2 and 3 major businesses. Because what happens is when the Chinese come, they employ their own. But this is exactly what the heads of state tell black people. Let the Chinese come to Jamaica. Let them come to South Africa. They're going to give you guys jobs. The jobs never come.
There are 2 types of Chinese that came to Africa. The first are those that came to Africa to do legitimate business, from trading to manufacturing to mining. Despite the fact that they tend to use Chinese materials and employ Chinese workers, they have also contributed to the tax revenue and transfer of technical know-how to the African countries. Chinese company does not behave like Americans one, which have strict IP regulations in countries they have invested in. And most importantly, Chinese business in Africa have objectively allowed many other African business to thrive as well. Secondly, those people that came illegally to Africa, they are indeed a problem which China should crack down on more, because they came to Africa to establish illicit or underground economies, such as crypto scams and poaching. But despite that, this kind of Chinese that came to Africa, they never try to influence the local government or try to create a criminal gang to disrupt the local community. And even if they earn lots of money, they will eventually return to China or migrate overseas. The real challenge for Africa today is the failure to take more advantage from the Chinese business. Chinese companies are a perfect place which technical know-hows can be further transmitted across the African economies. Chinese community in Africa also has greater purchasing power which African business can benefit. And lastly, despite all the problems of Chinese and Africa, the only reason why the Western countries are suddenly interested in investing and taking African countries with more respect is because of China.